Hey crypto bros and sisters, welcome back to the channel. I have a crazy story for you guys. Let's jump right into it. An elderly woman who was 82 years old from Crawford, Texas was tricked from scammers into putting $15,000 in a Bitcoin ATM. We've all seen those Bitcoin ATMs in those shifty stores, guys. Never use them. Anyways, the sheriff was able to retrieve the woman's money from the ATM and return it to her. However, he is now in trouble because the Bitcoin ATM company said that the sheriff didn't go through the proper due process and illegally seized the money from their machine. Let's actually go over how this woman fell for this scam, guys. The scam involved a fraudulent email containing a link to a recipe which activated some ransomware. In an attempt to resolve the situation, the victim contacted customer support. The supposed support agent connected the woman to a fraud investigator who claimed her personal information had been compromised. So they had a team of thieves working together. This so-called investor informed the lady to not involve her bank or law enforcement. The same guy convinced this poor lady that a check written in her name was for $15,000. The scammer informed the lady to pull out the $15,000 in cash and deposit it in the Bitcoin ATM at a specific location before the check cleared. The woman, fearing that the check would clear soon, followed the instructions and deposited the money in increments of $100 while the scammers remained on the phone with her throughout the whole process. You gotta be a POS for taking advantage of our elderly, and you guys know what that means or should know. Now I'm going to read a direct quote from the Bitcoin ATM company and the sheriff's response to that company. While the company is sympathetic to the victimized customer, as stated in the petition, the actions taken by the McLean County Sheriff's Office are unlawful and violate Bitcoin's depot rights under both the Texas and U.S. Constitution, said Houston Attorney John McBain, who represents Lux Vending, in comments quoted by KWTX. Bitcoin Depot looks forward to making our argument in the courts and seeking the return of our property. So I'm guessing the sheriff, rushed down there to the store and tried to get there before the scammers did to that Bitcoin machine. And he pretty much took the machine and got the money out. I guess that's what it sounds like. That's why they're going to court. Now this is the sheriff's quote back to that Depot Bitcoin ATM company. As far as I am concerned, there are a bunch of vultures who want to take the money back from this person who has already been victimized. I think it is a real travesty. The money does not belong to them. It was a scam. It still belongs to the lady who put it in there. So I think it is ridiculous that they have filed this lawsuit. Man, I feel for the sheriff, guys. He just wanted to get the poor lady's money back out of the machine. To be honest, I might have did the same thing and worried about the consequences later. What do you guys think? Do you think the sheriff was right, or do you agree with the Bitcoin ATM company? Comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe and like the video if I brought you any value. Talk to you guys later.